Welcome to Nebraska Nightly. I'm Gavin Nylander. Tuesday night, the Huskers softball team took on the Kansas Jayhawks at Bullen Stadium. Starting off with Emerson Cope, the Kansas native, up on the mound. Samantha Bland with a single up the left side, bringing Brooke Andrews home, getting the Huskers their first run. Next up to bat is Brooke, finding the center gap for a single to make it to first. In comes Bella Bacon with a slide into home plate, gaining another run for the Huskers. Kansas hits it out to center, where Brooks sends it back to Ava Breadwell for an out at home. Now Billy Andrews is up to bat, hitting it out of the park for a home run as fans get on their feet to celebrate. Now up on the mound is Kaylin Kinney with a strikeout, sending the Jayhawks back to Kansas as the Huskers take the dub 4-0. This weekend, the softball team will take on Penn State in a 3-game series at home. The games are Friday at 5:30 p.m., Saturday at 1 p.m., and Sunday at 12 p.m. Nebraska baseball played their in-state rivals Creighton on Tuesday. Cole Evans is first up to bat for the Huskers, hitting a double up the left field line. Next up is Riley Silva, reaches first on a Blue Jay error. The Huskers fall 5-3 to the Creighton Blue Jays. The Huskers are back home this weekend for a 3-game series against Ohio State, with the first game starting at 6:05 p.m. on Friday. The Huskers bowling team heads to the NCAA Regionals this Friday in hopes to win their 9th championship. Their first match starts tomorrow at 8 a.m. against Maryville and will continue to move on into the regional finals if they win their first match. The Nebraska men's gymnastics team comes off their first regular season Big Ten championship in school history, and they're looking to bring home more hardware as they head to the Big Ten tournament this weekend. The men will compete Friday in Champaign, Illinois at 7 p.m. Underway is the women's NCAA gymnastics meet. Starting today at 1 p.m., the women's gymnastics team is competing against Kentucky, Arkansas, and Arizona. If the Huskers win this, they'll move on to the regional finals on Saturday at 5 p.m. Thanks for joining us. I've been Gavin Nylander with your Nebraska Nightly Midweek Sports Update.